Come in. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Welcome. How can I support you today?
I want to change my career from finance to graphic design within the next 6 months.
That's a big change. So let's clarify what success means in this career transition. What will achieving this goal be like?
I will have built a portfolio and start applying for some graphic design jobs.
Great. Now let's take a look at your current situation. What skills do you already have that can help you in graphic design?
I have a basic understanding of design software but lack of formal training and portfolio.
What challenges do you anticipate when making this transition?
Finding the time to study and practice while still working in finance is a big challenge. I could take online courses, attend a local design school and find a mentor.
So out of all these options, which one feels the most feasible to you?
Taking online courses seems the most practical one given my current job.
Nice, that sounds like a great start. So are there any specific steps that you want to take towards this action?
I enrolled in an online course this week and practice daily.
In your opinion, what will help you stay committed to this plan?
Setting a daily schedule to practice will help a lot.
That sounds like a solid plan. How will you measure your progress?
I'll track my course completion and development of my portfolio. I will also set a monthly goal to review.
Excellent. Let's check in next session to see if we've made any progress or we have to address any challenges that come along the way. Hi, welcome back.
Hi doctor, thanks to you, I got a graphic design job.
That's great. So how can I assist you today?
I want to achieve a better work-life balance and reduce my stress levels.
So what does a balanced life mean for you?
Having some time for my families and hobbies and not feeling overwhelmed by work.
How is your current work-life balance? What are the main stressors?
I work 10-hour days and having a little time for my families or hobbies. My work is very demanding.
What impact is this having on your well-being?
I'm constantly stressed, have trouble sleeping and feel disconnected with my family.
Are there any ways you can think of to create some balance?
I could assign tasks, set boundaries for work hours and explore more flexible work options.
So which of these options seem the most doable to start with?
Setting boundaries for work hours seems like a good step for me.
What specific steps will you take to enforce these boundaries?
I'll start by setting a firm end time for my work days and tell this to my team.
Are there any ways you think that can help maintain these boundaries for a while?
I can use reminders and involve my family in holding me accountable.
How will you measure the effectiveness of these changes?
I will monitor my stress level and sleep time and my family interaction.
Great. Let's review your progress in our next session and adjust as needed. Hello, so what brings you in here today?
I want to manage my anxiety better, especially in social situations.
How will you know when your anxiety is under control?
I feel more comfortable in social situations and won't avoid them as much.
What are your current triggers for anxiety?
Social events like parties make me anxious. I often avoid them.
Do you have any coping mechanisms?
I currently rely on deep breathing exercise.
How effective have these breathing exercises worked for you?
They help a bit, but not enough to stop my anxiety.
What additional strategies do you think can help combat anxiety?
I could try cognitive behavioral techniques, join a support team, or expose myself to the social situations.
Which strategy do you feel the most comfortable starting with?
I'll start with cognitive behavioral techniques.
What specific steps will you take to implement these techniques?
I work on identifying negative thought patterns and challenging them.
What will help you stay motivated and consistent with this approach?
Regular check-ins review and setting small, achievable goals can help.
How will you monitor your anxiety levels and your progress?
I keep track of my anxiety levels in different social situations to know my progress.
Awesome. Let's see how you do with this, and we can adjust as needed in our next session.